Okay, so I'm back, and now what I've done is I've put a tunic on the mannequin here, and I really love tunics. They can hide a ton of different sort of body flaws or things in your shape maybe that you're not comfortable with, and there's so much that you can do with them. Right now I'm showing this tunic with a belt at the hip, and notice that it's a bit more of a substantial belt. I think if you're going to put a belt at your hip, that there needs to be something going on there. So it needs to be either really interesting or a bit wider so it doesn't get lost and feel really sort of insignificant. So now this is how I would wear this tunic with my body shape. I also have a really long rise, so that's sort of this part of my body. So I don't like to show off where my waist is because this portion of my body isn't quite perfect or proportionate to how many heads a body should be. It just seems that my outfits kind of look kind of off when I display where my actual waist is. So I'm also wearing a belt on the hip, and this is how I would typically wear things to sort of distract the eye from where I sort of start and stop and where I come in and go out. So I find it's really flexible. It's a really easy sort of casual way of wearing clothes, which is more my personal style. But perhaps, I mean, you could even wear this tunic without a belt, and it would be just fine. I mean, it's got a really creative pattern for someone with, autumn coloring. That would be great. Not for someone with my skin tone, because I have more of the summer tones, the pink undertones, than this this dress would suit. So, like I said, you could easily take this dress if you had more of a curvier body type. You could easily take this dress, and instead of having the belt at the hip, you could just belt it at the waist, and that would look fabulous too, or go without. And I really don't think tunics need them. So another thing that I could do with this dress, because it does go in a little bit at the waist, I could easily belt it here with something really fun. I think I've worn this belt before on one of the segments. That would add interest to it too. But one thing to consider is your body shape and knowing what you want to attract the eye to and what you want to distract the eye from. So if there's, like I said, if you carry your weight around this section and you're thinner everywhere else, then, I mean, why draw your eye to that? If you have a really great curvy body and you've got a beautiful waist and it's defined, then absolutely put a belt at the waist and show it off. So yeah, that's a few ideas on how to wear dresses this summer. If you've purchased a dress and you don't know and you're not sure what to do with it, send me a photo. I'd be happy to email you back or give you a call and give you suggestions, or even feature your dress and your situation on another style segment. So as I mentioned before, give me a call if you have any questions on anything that I've presented today, or shoot a comment in the comment box. I'd be happy to hear from you. Thanks for watching.